I want to go outside. There we go. Nice garden. I don't remember. Were there this many trees in the original release? I didn't mean to eat that, but I ate it anyway. There's a path that goes over here. Can I get around the tree? No, I can't. That's curious. Oh, I thought that was a coin on the ground. My thief instinct kicking in. Let's look around the garden a little bit. This is very nice. Oh, got a gas arrow already? What is that? Oh, it's the basement key. I thought you said the knowledge depository would help. Regardless, I'm gonna look around. Oh, climb up there. You hear that sparkling sound? Sparkling sound. That's very descriptive. Same sound that I heard in the maw in the first game. That's a lot of foliage. Nice little mushroom in the middle of the gazebo. Don't know if that's naturally how the light sources were put in, but whatever. Alright, well, we're done here. Not really like there's much we can do. I got a boulder. Ooh, self-lighting lights. These ones didn't light. I don't have a sword to slash the banner, unfortunately. Oh, okay. So I need something to hold down the other one. Oh, and this is the other side of the staircase. Fair enough. There was that boulder outside I can grab. Come here, Mr. Boulder. I need your weighty expertise. Big old dip in the ground. Come here. Come on. I know it's heavy. Wow. There we go. Much better. Gotta climb up on it, Zaya. There you go. Wow, what a surprise. I would have never thought it would have done this. More healing oil. Well, wonderful. Didn't need that at all. Elemental. Alright, upstairs we go. We're down here. If I can get around the railing. That looks very unorganic, but at the time, it was amazing seeing a little object like that move. Uh-oh, we've got blood. That's not good. Oh, looks like I can get out here. Why would I want to get out here? Don't fall, please. Whee! Ah, damn it! Oh, at least I didn't hurt myself. Is there anything up there? You can hear that sound on the other side of the wall. No. I don't see anything, at least. I'm not gonna search around for every little thing. No, up the stairs, Zaya. Up the stairs. Right, let's go straight to the end of the hall. Oh wait, there was a book in there, wasn't there? Right there. Can I read it? Oh yeah, they open too. That's kind of cool. 2nd the 3rd month. Dear Diary, nothing exciting happened today. I had my lessons from Nanny, which left me longing for more interesting education. I learned a little bit more about the history of the city. It's quite old, and a city upon a city upon a city, no less, and its inhabitants. Still, I would trade this pampered humdrum life for even one adventure. 5th the 3rd month. Dear Diary, today I learned some of the fundamentals of diplomacy. Boring. I just can't sit still while Nanny talks and talks about these things. Today I noticed that her left eyebrow twitches when she reaches a certain point of excitement while explaining. Also, I don't think the maid likes me much. Twice have I caught her trying to put my diary in the library. This time I shall hide it well under my bed. Yes, because she'll never find it under there. 12th of the 3rd month. Dear Diary, a wonderful thing happened to me today. While wandering around the market square, I met the most delightful man. He seemed to skulk here and there, which alarmed me at first, but then I followed him a ways, curious. He caught sight of me, though, I think it was because of my yellow dress, and approached me. His name is Thomas, and he's so secretive. Is this the adventure I've been waiting for? He said he will bring me flowers soon. 14th the 3rd month. Dear Diary, just as he promised, Thomas appeared today on my balcony. I've no idea how he got up there, but he came into my room and presented me with the most beautiful bouquet of wild flowers. We talked for such a long time, and he revealed to me that he is actually part of a secret organization. Yes, it's true. He said that he can't tell anyone but me about it because it's so secret and powerful, and he can't even tell me their name. I feel very good that he trusted me with that much of his secret, however. 17th, the 3rd month. Dear Diary, Thomas visited again today. He is so charming and handsome. He didn't bring me flowers today, but that's okay. He kissed me on the cheek when we parted ways. He is so romantic. I think I shall fall away. I have been clothed in my most beautiful dresses since I met him, but today he caught me in my underdress. I was embarrassed, but perhaps this is what prompted him to give me that kiss. I think that I shall wear my underdress all the time. 20th, the 3rd month. Dear Diary, I am worried. Thomas said that he would meet me yesterday, but he did not show. Perhaps he is caught up in some terrifying adventure of this secret organization. I hope he is all right. Tomorrow I shall look for him, even in the most dark corner of the city, if he has not appeared by tonight. 21st, the 3rd month. I can't believe it. Most vile love, most treacherous liar. Thomas isn't part of a secret sect. He's a stable boy. A stable boy. I was looking for him, worried and wringing my hands when I happened to pass by Lord Gerard's stables. Who did I happen to see but Thomas's grime on his face, shovel in hand, cleaning the stable? I stomped up to him and gave him a piece of my mind for lying to me. He looked embarrassed, but I bet he didn't feel a whit of remorse. Horrible cad. I hope he stinks like that forever. 28th, the 3rd month. Dear Diary, today I have met a wonderful man. I can forever forget about Thomas now that I have met Tamlin. He looks a bit like Thomas, but with a mustache and is a little taller. He says that he is a prince, and though he doesn't wear any gold or silver, I think he could be telling the truth. Yeah. Young love. Young, idiotic love. Whatever. What do we have in here? Oh, there's blood, but no body. Got a candle. Anything in there? Oh, wait, there's something behind it. Oh, healing potion. Oil. Whatever. I'll never get that right. I'll keep slipping into the old potion at it. Hey, let me through. Don't. I should probably save, just in case I get stuck somewhere. Wow. It's spinning. I am scared. Yes, scared. That's what I am. Oh, more blood in here. Can I? No, I completely overshot it. Oh well. Alright, what else do we have on the 2nd floor? This just goes down, right? Yep. Those are stairs. That's another bedroom. There's a lot of bedrooms in here. Anything under the bed this time? No, doesn't look like it. Nobody hides their diary under their bed. That is the last place anyone would look. There's a green glow here. Oh, hello. Where's the green glow coming from? I don't know. Oh, they're still out there, all 3 of them. You'd think they would have just picked one of them to stand guard, but I guess they have nothing better to do. There's some stairs. And the knowledge depository. Suppository. Whatever. Ooh, fairy. What do we got here? I can't even click on it. I thought I could... Hello? Book? I thought most of the books that were laid out like this you could actually read. Whatever. This one I can. Notes of Adventure by Anonymous, Book 2. Of course, it was absolutely the most terribly written piece of filth I've ever had the displeasure to lay eyes upon. Metal horses that move on the ground, creatures made by man which lift things and cavort as though they are alive. Preposterous. It's no wonder this Sir Brown's fanciful writings are scoffed at by educated scholars, such as myself. I don't know what that's in reference to, but you sound like an asshole, dude. Oh, wow. This is going to take a while. Experts from Roland's Life and History Notebook. Chapter 4. I guess I'm just going to skip the first 3 chapters. Seeing how long it is, that's probably a good thing. Because of my reputation as a swift note-taker and as one who is deeply intrigued by matters of history, I was given the opportunity to be witness to a special interrogation by the Hammerites. Upon that day, they had captured a young acolyte of a group known as the Hand Brotherhood. I had heard of this brotherhood and had seen 2 I believed to be these strange mages, but I had never spoken directly to one before. As it was, this acolyte did not speak with the strange echo that pervades the voices of the mages, even apparent in their if they are in a small room, so it was my belief he was a mere apprentice of some sort. He was caught trying to sneak into a Hammer library, but opened the wrong door at the wrong time. 2 hours later I arrived, and Father Doran proceeded to question the apprentice. At first he would not speak, but his tongue loosened a bit when one of the Hammers brought in a pot of boiling water. The mere sight sent him into fits, but he soon calmed himself and revealed his allegiance to the Hand Brotherhood. His eyes were dark, as was his hair, and though youthful, he held a permanent scowl as he glared at the Hammerites and myself. He revealed that he went to the library of his own accord, that he might acquire a few books in return, thereby impressing his teachers. Both Father Doran and myself doubted this claim. Little as we knew of the Brotherhood, we were certain they would be unimpressed with petty thievery. Soon, the head Hammerite interrogator came into the room with what could only be described as an instrument of torture. At first, he poked and prodded the young mage, who still refused to speak. Then, and I had to look away at this, greater measures were taken. I watched Father Doran, who did flinch more than once. He even closed his eyes for a few moments, his expression pained. Finally, the boy spoke the truth. He was cast out from the Brotherhood for attempting to gain forbidden knowledge, and he hoped he might find that knowledge in the Hammerite library to use against his former teachers. Sad thing, that. I left before I found out his name, but he was sentenced to jail for a while, and then was to be turned over to the mages. I do not know if this ever occurred. Chapter, I'm assuming 11, because if it was 2, going backwards would make no sense. As it stands, it is entirely possible that the modern-day mage descended from those precursors, but I have no proof of this. The precursor artifacts that I have seen point to a society far too different to be the ancestors of what is now the Hand Brotherhood. Not only that, but the mages come from far beyond the East Shore. My attempts to speak with a member of the Brotherhood have been thwarted at every turn. Not only don't they like visitors, they also shun those with any serious questions. A pity. Chapter 16. Of course, the strangest thing was that their skin shone a bright green. Their hair flowed out around them, and I felt as though I might fall under their spell. Far away though I was, I couldn't help but stare, and it seemed as though I was growing nearer to them, despite the fact that my feet were firmly planted on the ground. They were beautiful, these strange women. At last their glowing yellow eyes caught sight of me, and I tensed. Their hair rose about them, and I turned, running like the coward that I am. Who knows what tortures I might have had were I captured. I think about this often. Chapter 17. Despite those things, I am still considered a historian. Though the pagans are interesting, there doesn't appear to be any evidence that the trickster was ever a tangible deity, or that he could somehow be reborn. It just isn't feasible. The Hammers, of course, vehemently deny this, but what am I to say? They just won't face the facts, no matter how clearly presented, and I do fear that they may take my facts to be blasphemy. Still, all their training is good, even if they're no trickster to do battle with. Someone must protect the weak and innocent of the city. We certainly cannot rely on the local government to lift a finger against the criminals. How I long for a strong hand of justice to swiftly smite down the scum of the gutters. Well, that sounds entirely reasonable. Actually, very well written. Not very well read because I'm, well, you know, me, but very well written. Oh, hi. I thought there were no enemies in this.
Hey, hey. You okay?
That's kind of cool. I'd really like to pick up the radio. But